Hey guys, here Mark the Geek with a Samsung Galaxy S3 tip video. In this video, I'm just going to show you guys some of the tips and tricks that we might just looked through or missed with the new update that was 4.1.1. Let's go ahead first to the first one. Like you can see, this is my home screen. At any time when you slide down, you know that this has been changed over here. The clock now appears right there with the date and the setting buttons over here. So now if you go ahead and touch and hold one of these power buttons, like you can see here, if I touch and hold the Bluetooth, it'll take me to the Bluetooth settings, and from there I could go ahead and turn on Bluetooth, turn it off, add a device. Here, if you go touch and hold the GPS, it will take you to the GPS settings. If you go to the sound and touch it and hold it, it will take you down to the sound settings. If you touch and hold screen rotation, it will take you to the display settings. And if you touch and hold mobile data, it will take you to the mobile network settings. If you touch the power saving mode button, it will take you to the power saving mode section as well. From here you could go ahead and turn it off or turn it on or add some new settings to it. And if we go back here in airplane mode, it will actually do nothing. In sync, if you press and hold sync, it will take you to the add account section, which is very cool. From here you could go ahead and control sync per device and everything, which is very, very nice. The second tip that I want to show you guys is that when you go to notification and you see the time up here, when you tap on the time, it will show you the world clock. These are the clocks that you have saved. For example, right now I got Denver, United States, and I got London, UK. So you can see right away both right there. You could go ahead and close it again, or you could go ahead and open it again. That is very cool. I accidentally bumped into that because I was trying to turn on my Wi-Fi because it's right there, and I accidentally touched that, and look at that. So now, for example, if I want to add a new city or a new country, I could go ahead and touch there. From there, it will take me to all the country sections. And I could go ahead, for example, let's say I wanna put in Tokyo. It's very easily. Go ahead, put Tokyo, and now I got three world right there. And if I go back to the settings and I click there, I will see London, United States, and Tokyo, which is very, very cool. That is very nice. Another cool feature from here is that, for example, that was the clock app, right? For example, if you touch on the clock app, it will automatically take you there anyways. So here they've been adding a couple nice features. Like, for example, if you go to desktop clock, you can see this very nice desktop will look very nice in landscape. And if you touch here, it will go full screen, and it's very awesome. Look at that. That looks very nice. You can see the time here, the weather here, the calendar here. You can see these apps where you can go ahead and access those apps right away. For example, if you want to go to YouTube, it will automatically take you to YouTube, which is awesome. Let's go back, and same thing here. If you want to go to gallery, it will take you to the gallery section as well. Not bad. Another thing here, for example, everything else stayed basically the same. Maybe a little bit of cosmetic changes, but basically everything is practically the same. Here's the clock section where I showed you before. If we go here to the alarm section, like you can see, there's like it's in color. It's in dark blue color. And if, for example, if I touch one of them, I could go here and go to the alarms. And if you press the AM and PM, when you touch there, when you go to PM, it will automatically turn to night and turn to day. And if you go ahead and save it like that, now the alarm over here looks different. Another cool feature here that's not new, this was available. This is new, but this smart alarm was available way before the update came. And I've been using it. I've been using it nonstop. I always use my alarm to wake me up. So what it is that for here, smart alarm, It says if you set smart alarm, the sound will start quietly a few minutes early and slowly increase in volume. So that means, for example, if you put the alarm for 8 o'clock, like around, you could go ahead here, set it up to 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes before. If you set it up to 5 minutes before, 5 minutes before, you will hear a different sound, which is a smooth, natural sound. For example, here you can select the tones that you want. This is the tone that I use, Fairy Fountain. So before my alarm, I will be hearing this very, very slow going up until my real time comes up. Then my other alarm will kick in. Very nice. And I'm telling you, most of the times I wake up to this sound before my actual alarm sound actually starts, which is awesome. I noticed that I wake up in a better mood as well. But this is my favorite one. Very nice. I always put it at 3 minutes before, and I'm telling you, most of the times I wake up to that. If I don't wake up to that, and if the 3 minutes go pass, or the 5 minute pass, it will automatically sound this. Which is a very, very shocking alarm after you hear that, which is very, very cool. Well, in this tip, I don't really know if it was added after the update or if it had it, but I totally looked over it. Is when you go to settings here, when you go to settings, and you go to accessory, go here all the way to accessory, right here, right under motion, and you can see over here in the bottom it says application, audio applications. Connecting earphones will enable audio applications in quick panel. What it is, for example, if right now I go ahead and plug in my headphones, like you can see there, nothing pops out. Nothing pops out in the notification area. But if I go ahead and check it, by default it is unchecked, so just you're not gonna see it unless you check it. So if I check it now, right, and I go and plug my headphones again, you see now a very nice audio application pop out right there, and that is always going to be there. Now you can also see my headphones icon right there, and this right there, audio applications. From here is very cool. If you plug it in here, you got access to the microphone. From here, if you tap it, you could go ahead and start recording at any time right away. If you're plugging one of those headphones with microphone, you could go ahead and start recording, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and cancel that. I can also go ahead to Game Hub. I don't know why would I want to go there with my headphones on, but it's there. Here in video, you click there, it will take you to the video section, which is very cool. If I touch this one over here, it'll take me to the music section right here, and you can go ahead and of course access all your music, all your playlists, all your albums and everything, which is awesome. And right here you could go ahead and access YouTube as well, which is very, very cool, very nice. Go ahead and click here, and from here, of course, once you open the music hub over here, the music app, you will automatically get your player right there. You got your play, you could go ahead and play, or you could go ahead and skip as well, which is very, very cool. That's very nice and very convenient, and that's something that you might have missed as well. So let's go ahead and take this out. Another tip that's old, it's not new, but if you're a new Samsung user, it's going to be new for you. If you're not, you maybe don't remember it or something like that. Is when you go here to your phone, this is your call logs right here. These are the phones that you have made, right? These are all business phones, so Doesn't really matter if you see the number. For example, if you touch on one of them and swipe to the right, you could go ahead and call. It will automatically start calling, start making the call, which is awesome. Another thing is, if you swipe to the left, it will open the app, the messaging app. Right now, since I got Google Voice and Messenger, is going to give me this option. So if I want to go ahead and click there, always, it will always open Messenger. And from here, I could go ahead and send a text messaging, which is awesome. Very, very nice and very convenient. Like you see right here, go click here, automatically start dialing, or swipe to the left, and now you go ahead and start texting, which is awesome. That's an old tip. This tip, you could do it on the Galaxy S2. I think you can also do it on the Galaxy Note 1 and 2 as well, and you might be able to do that on every Samsung phone. So that's not a new tip, but I just felt I had to share with you guys because I can't believe the amount of people that don't really know about that. And that's it, guys. Those are some of the tips that we might have looked over, and those are very cool tips, and I think they're also very useful tips. And if you're gonna ask me what case is this is the Belkin case. I have a video for this if you want to go ahead and watch it. Very cool case. I've been using it, and the launcher that I'm using is the Apex launcher. That's why everything looks a little bit different. And over here, the clock is it's from One More Clock widget, which is awesome as well. From here, you can go ahead and change anytime. From here, you can go ahead and change anytime your clocks. So just in case you guys were gonna ask, and my wallpaper, wallpaper is from the Zedge app. I don't really know the name of it, but if you guys are interested, just let me know and I'll send you the name of the wallpaper. So guys, hope you guys like these tips. Like I said, these are little tips that you might know it, you might not. And I hope you guys like the video, guys. Till next time.